None of this fancy stuff. See? No throwing dirt in the face and pulling wool down over people's eyes. No eye gouges and nipple twists. None of that stuff. See?
Did you say nip twist? Oh my goodness, you're reading it.
I'm reading it.
I thought you were just making all that up. I'm like,
no,
oh my
I
goodness.
read that part, but the part before that was improv.
I'm like, we got Cagney sort of gone western, and then I realized what you were reading. I'm like, what? Okay. Mr. Roboto Redskins.
They're like astronauts. Like samurai astronauts from
Samurai astronauts.
Oh,
with their regular heads.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. What?
And a derpy-faced naked Jordan just getting owned.
That was fast.
Jordan owned you.
Jordan owned by you, maybe.
You think so?
I was
Keanu
putting my
owns
food down.
Oh, they're gonna let him do it again. Because they're nice like that.
Well, next time put your foot down instead. Maybe you'll
Keanu
win.
is using a really interesting technique. What he's doing is he's shifting over the edge and then letting go of shift, so it does look like he's standing on nothing, but the hitbox works out.
Right.
Oh, no, they're
Oh,
they're
looks
not
like
doing
they're
it
not.
again. They are
Okay.
just gonna move on. Okay.
Next
Ready
time,
or
don't
not,
eat.
dude? Sumo
Nice.
countdown was there, man. No looking around. All right, so we are all lined up. Looks like we're starting in 15 seconds. I'm going to drop down with Elite 4.
I'm right here.
Will
with
not found, of
Mosh
course, is
pit.
blue.
Mosh pit.
I'm going down with blue. I'm going
The
down with
colors?
the astronauts.
With the astronauts.
Blast off
Ground
with the speed of
control
light,
to
right?
Major Tom.
Woo!
And blast
Down.
off. Very small pond, but it is perfectly safe, and they're off.
I'm still waiting for the time somebody splats off of that.
I don't think I've seen it happen.
Like I said, I'm still waiting.
I'm sure it can.
All right.
We normally see a little bit of arrow fire right here in the beginning, as they have arrows at their disposal. It looks like, actually...
There's the first pearl. David Elite.
Yep, they're both
Okay.
chucking
Immediately
pearls.
followed by Brad.
I don't see any arrow fire yet. What's
I
going
know,
on?
everyone's
Come on,
so
guys!
focused.
Start shooting everyone. What's some action?
Looks like Brad is going for some quick supplies, and he may be actually looking to blitz through first wool.
All right, we do have a
Oh,
little
omitting
bit
Brad
of fire.
also. Again, omitting Brad and Keanu back to back. So we just
Wow.
had 3 wool not found, 404s teleporting, and there's the second one, and 2 Elite 4. So pearls immediately used. Yep, Brad is absolutely blitzing. Oh, don't get hung up on the lava. Oh, he scooped up the lava
Oh,
and redirected it. We haven't really seen that.
that's interesting. Although if he
That
got
is
shot on the
very
other side of that,
interesting.
that would be horrible.
So the lava is now flowing up, and he is, again, about to hit the wool room.
And he has it.
Brad's in.
Wow. That was a fast run.
That's a blitz.
Doing a very quick pass in. Minute and a half. We have seen this ran. Oh. Again.
Oh, he's out. He's
using
good.
the chest, which again is updating the lava.
And killed himself.
And killing himself.
Yep.
So that way he
he's
can just
pass
grab it from the
around, he's
chest.
done.
That was a really fast wool. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. Now, 404 has not destroyed their TNT yet, which means that it looks like Sandwich is gonna use a TNT cannon to destroy their diamond resources.
After that
And-
run, I don't think they care about the diamonds.
No, they're like, we're just, we are.
Well, not necessarily. Yesterday we did see, a team blitz through, get that under 2 minutes, but then they still weren't able to finish or win the game. Oh,
Yeah.
Oop, that was
There it
beautiful.
goes.
There is
Nicely
nothing
done.
left. Perfect cannon.
Those wolves
Little
are
bit
always
damage on
placed to
their
make it look like a
side.
really upset mouth.
I have thought that as like an angry Enderman.
It's like the
Yeah.
beginning
With
of
that,
a creeper.
Yeah. Now, Elite
This
4
is
on
what he
their
looked like
end-
before he became a creeper.
Exactly. He was. Elite 4 on their end removed their TNT just in time to secure their diamonds, and then placed water over it. They actually haven't pulled up their diamonds yet, but they have it all secure there.
We've seen that before too, where somebody quickly is just afraid of it being blown up, don't have the iron pick yet, so they just go down, protect it, and go. It's cobbled. So
It's
there was
cobbleized.
lava. Yeah, I'm assuming.
Oh no! So he just placed the cobble there. Those are just the blocks that
Okay,
he had.
so
to
he
Oh,
make
that's
sure
so
the
that
water
that forces
flowed.
the water.
So the
yeah.
flows. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
directional that he wants. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
magic
You're like,
cobble.
lava?
It's
Where
cobble
did
from the
lava
gods.
from?
We do have another cannon that was set up. I saw Keanu had the water and it was flowing over the edge over here.
Sandwich is
He
setting
has
up a cannon here too at the beginning of the other team's area.
Well, this is a very short cannon, and it's looking like to harass them before they get to the black wool. Make a bit of a crater there, destroy some of their supplies.
And this might be more tactical because I haven't run second wool yet. This may be how they plan to get second without having tons of coverage.
Well, the
or
other
cover fire.
added effect I think this is going to have is if they blow this big crater in, they're going to have a hard time getting anywhere past, even to first.
Right. This is a very common place too that we've seen the snipers. This is a really painful spot for snipers to destroy you, and if you can rout them or not give them a place to hold, that's an excellent strategy if you can do it.
All right, Sandwich getting a little bit of reprieve. Oh, and nope, he turned around and took the shot as soon as he came out of the wall.
Meanwhile, it looks like Numb is going down, perhaps for that diamond.
Sandwiches was taken out by omitting the bread. Sorry, I had to do it.
Nice.
All right, David is
You can't
going
really have
down.
a good sandwich without bread.
Exactly.
We've had
even
so
a
much
crazy
fun
one.
with these paired names. David the Elite
Oh,
is getting
he got caught on fire. He blew up the TNT right in front of the TNT cannon.
Yeah, he used the fire bow to activate the TNT, which and he did it again.
Just thinking now, if only the firebow was in play yet, because nobody was chucking the firebow yet. They didn't get it off. We've seen this before. Teams not getting off their cannon before it's blown up in their face.
Well, it doesn't look like it did permanent damage, though. He should be able to set that up pretty quick.
Right.
Solitary Wolf is going down and setting up a sniper stand. Solitary is an excellent PvPer. Is often that is his role, whether it's on top of a mountain or down below. He is directly across from Wool Not Found 404's Black Wool. So that is already being preset.
All right, Keanu is firing upon third wool.
Sandwich is coming right back.
Looks like he's
And
just trying to make a giant
giving
crater.
him a breast.
Right.
The
He's trying to
pass
make
around wool has been retrieved.
Oh, good. Wow.
404 does have Cyan out.
And bread taking out the sandwich again.
David the Elite is got diamond besides leather booties. So he is geared up and looks like he is just working on giving a sniper fire right back at omitting bread.
Yeah, Keanu creating quite the little valley here right before third wool. And so that way he will have more time to shoot at them. Oh, looks like he's got company over there too. Let's see, Jordan getting shot immediately. And there he went. Kerpop.
Yep, try to put down a bit of a wall, not enough time. Kerpop.
Looks like Numb is gonna start running last wool here. And
Solitary's ready for him. Already cocked the bow.
Perhaps not. Maybe he was just lighting up his own lane.
We've seen that. Some people come back and forth or grab some of the things from the chest and go back. Also looking, he's also scouting to see what kind of coverage they have. Numb could be set to be the PvPer as well for whoever runs it. So as you saw, Solitary is already set up.
And David's running along in that diamond shiny armor, trying to light up stuff before it gets nighttime here in about 3 minutes.
Sandwich is using torches underneath the sand to make a nicer bridge across.
Yeah, that's a
for their
really good
team.
way to do that if you're low on resources.
And of course, sand is plentiful.
Right, you got tons of sand. You can make torches or get torches easily, and that won't fall because the torches will keep the sand up.
David the Elite lighting up the lane, moving down past the Sphinx. He was standing there doing snipering against omitting bread. He's the one who's in the diamond. He's moving back again.
Nearly taken out by skeleton shooting him into a crowd of creepers, but he survived with 2 hearts.
Keanu is just shooting down the lane. Diamond armor, no diamond armor. I am not giving you cover.
All right, Bread ready to take the sandwich out once again as soon as he showed up.
Keanu just on his TNT cannon, chilling, waiting for whoever he can shoot with bow or TNT.
He's like, yep, this is my cannon. What you gonna do about it?
Yep, I'm here. Come at me, man.
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
Sandwich and Jordan hanging out in the little house here. Omitting Bread is snuck and waiting for anybody to stick their face out.
Keanu has done a very effective job of creating a huge hole in the lane.
Really quick.
The Sandwich looks like he's gearing up again. He's gathering some stuff. He is in basic leather.
It's a lot better than the nothing he's in before. Looks like David's trying to provide some fire against.
Yeah, he's been all over up and down this lane. Oh, immediately, the moment possible, has set a spawn right there.
Yeah, wow.
Sandwich immediately too.
A solitary wolf is definitely set up to prevent anyone from entering the third wool area. It's got a nice little retaining wall and a nice wide area to shoot from.
Jordan just went up one side of the Victory Monument and dropped down the other.
Maybe he doesn't know that they have the sand bridge.
Keanu again, shooting. He's moved off from his cannon to go backwards a little bit to get some shots off.
As night
Keanu
falls,
is definitely helping Omitting, trying to get David down here.
Looks like both teams have done a fairly good job of lighting up their lanes. There's a little bit of dark spots on Elite Four's side.
Numb Feeling is in the mines and is just scooping up the lapis like crazy. So he's going to be farming levels to do some enchanting.
All right, David's holding down this team pretty well by himself with that shiny diamond armor.
Oh, and Sandwich is joining him with his shiny diamond armor. He's got a chest and legs of diamond. He has iron for helm and leather for legs.
And Bread taken out by David.
Oh, he just put the TNT away. He did have TNT in his hand for a moment. Just a few blocks. Not sure what he's looking to do. A lot of torches. He may be kind of backtracking to light or going to go get more things. I'm surprised they've left these last two TNT because they could, still be shot.
Right. That's just a
Sandwich avoiding this Jordan splat. It's like, you know what? I'm not touching your stuff. You come around and get your own stuff. He literally saw him go around.
All right, they managed to flush out everybody trying to prevent the TNT cannon from being built. So if they're going to build it, now's the time. Oh, we got a spawn set over here by Jordan. He's set his spawn at the top of the Sphinx, so it looks like he might be trying to run the second one.
That's the same place that we saw two others set theirs, Sandwich and... Oh my goodness, I just blanked out.
Yes,
David!
Sandwich just collecting those two pieces of TNT that you talked about that he was leaving behind.
It's actually a really good idea for Sandwich to avoid the picking up of all of those things, because he would just have to stop and pass over to his teammate.
Sandwich is now running through the second wool area, throwing down a chest for the pass around and getting through with only getting shot one time.
David the Elite with that beautiful armor is now facing off with Keanu. I said, forget this. I'm going to be the one to stand here. This hole is significant. It is very deep.
Sandwich got shot down
be difficult.
When he was trying to go down, barely missing getting knocked into the lava. But now he's trying to destroy these skeletons to set his spawn down here at the second hole.
Ooh! Brad and Keanu were fighting David the Elite, who fell into his well, and then the last second caught the ladder to live. And then Brad's been doing something interesting. He had full iron, and he switched into leather to, I assume, give those resources to someone else.
All right, I believe Sandwich has set his spawn, and now he's continuing on his way while his teammates provide cover for him to run the second wall. I don't think they even realize that he's still down there.
Keanu has also decided to get some iron armor on and not just run around in leather. It's interesting that we've seen Jordan go down here and already preset the pass around. He's not going to be the one to run it, but he's setting it.
Ooh.
Oh!
And, there he went.
Oh, yeah.
And a zombie picked up all of his diamond gear and promptly fell out of the world.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I do see some TNT and some arrows. That's about it.
Yeah.
It looks like some maybe ladders.
All that diamond gear. I saw that zombie right off the edge. Thanks to the creeper.
Sandwich getting right back into it. He's got his golden leggings on, which are about to break. Just some quick leather stuff.
Oh, so he didn't get to set his spawn down there. Okay. I thought he did.
No, his spawn was set right up here where the others are.
Alright, so we have Omitting Bread and Keanu providing pressure here, trying to keep them from getting the second wool.
Right. So they both put down a couple of cobble blocks just for a place to, you know, step behind quickly and get cover when needed.
Alright, do we have anyone running any of the other wolves?
No,
Looks
no.
like
I thought he might be, but he ran right past.
it's like Feeling Numb and Brad seem to be running resources. He just tossed some diamond armor on the ground. Extra diamonds for Brad to pick up.
I always wondered if Numb Feeling was feeling numb.
Numb feeling.
He is after all those arrows, that's for sure. That acupuncture
Sandwich
treatment.
is
Feeling
grabbing some more stuff. Yeah, he's a
I just
feeling
realized
numb.
what I did.
Jordan has shared his diamond panties with teammate a Sandwich. He's still got the hat and the chest. So Sandwich is he's got sporting the flame bow as well, and is trying to really help route them out.
Alright, he did
Suspect
cause
we're
one
gonna see him
person
run
to
again.
retreat, but Keanu is still there. Bread falling back to regenerate some health here. Looking
Brad
like
in
the
full
human
diamond.
pincushion.
I have a feeling Brad here is going to run Black Wool against Solitary.
So many arrows on the ground. You can just see the path. Beautiful.
Keanu got
is
a lot
on
on fire. Yep.
Was that from a flaming zombie?
That was from a
or
flame bow.
bow shot? Flame bow. Excellent. Keanu again kind of going back and forth, keeping an eye on things. I do love that there is a spider just chilling at the top of one of these houses, stuck.
It's like, sup.
Yep. Anybody want to come up here and visit me?
Oh, there he goes.
Don't mind me, I'm just a spider.
The lanes are actually fairly well lit up, and yet we're still seeing mobs. Well, besides the black wool area that's on the other side of the explosion mess, that's really covered.
And I'm still wondering what Sandwich is doing here. He looks like he's running and gathering stuff, but I'm wondering if he's going to go back and try to run this second wall again.
It looks like nobody's really running anything right now.
Well, Brad just started here at last Black Wool. Now, Solitary Wolf is locking it down. I'm looking for Solitary's bed because I'm afraid he doesn't have one. And yeah, I don't see one yet. So he might just be a single. Yeah, the way he's regenerating health, it really makes me think he doesn't have a spawn set. So once Brad knocks him out, he's clear to run last wool, or at least get down to the area with the mobs. Yeah.
So he didn't choose to bring one down. Omitting Bread is coming along. Looks like he's going to try to give Brad some support. Naked run. He has no armor on, but he's got bows and arrows. Sandwich is back to his cannon. No pick, but he's kind of punching at blocks.
Did he set the block wrong?
He does have TNT on him. He does have the button. I'm not seeing any redstone whatsoever, though. But yeah, he is slowly just punching the blocks out.
So Omitting Bread came on over to set up a TNT cannon
Ooh,
to
knock it
try
out.
to get rid of Solitary Wolf.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Brad is going to continue just trying to shoot.
Sandwich getting chased by one of those spiders. Oh, he got stopped, the spider. Oh, he's running the wool again. Apparently he
MVP
decided it's a good time to go.
MVP spiders.
Always and everything. Alright, yeah, it's starting to get daytime. I think Sandwich is trying to get down here and set the spawn before it turns day. What's he doing over here? Oh, he's fighting one.
Omitting Bread.
And he got knocked out! Wow.
Oh! Sandwich!
Ooh.
And there went some more diamond armor.
Omitting Bread basically passing off everything to Brad besides some
Oh,
oddball
and now
blocks.
Sandwich is in a pain loop here with a zombie and a spider by his bed.
Oh no. Well, as we saw, Omitting Bread has just passed off everything to Brad. Said, okay, look, I've set it up. You're good to go. There's
the
a cannon.
TNT cannon.
Oh, that
and
was a
Solitary.
beautiful hit.
That is amazing.
Oh my goodness! He was like ant scurrying. You just saw him.
He was just like, oh, hello.
He just chucked it over to the left and quickly hid. There is no place to really go.
So much for that hidey hole.
Wow.
And he's not going to be able to set a spawn anymore.
He says
This
this is why we can't have
painful.
nice things, guys.
Yeah.
Nobody is playing nice right now. He's got tons of arrows on him.
Apparently he didn't plan on being routed.
Yeah, I don't think this was part of his plan.
Something tells me this wasn't thought out so well.
Something tells me he wasn't thinking about this.
Meanwhile, omitting bread is just dominating poor Sandwich. Pain loopy Sandwich. Solitary just like in the farthest corner. Oh, and
Bread
Jordan,
taken
like,
out.
Jordan takes out Bread.
Finally.
So
Brad
Bread's running.
is-
Bread is running. Oh,
And
and
Brad is
into
taking
lava.
apart his cannon.
Oh, he's blocking off the lava, but he's gonna die. There's no way around that.
I'm curious.
Ooh.
He's just poured lava down.
Where at?
Brad, at
Yeah.
the Black Wool, he took apart his cannon.
Oh, he's creating a cobble curtain.
Oh,
That's exactly what he's doing. I'm like, are we going to see? Remember, we did see him scoop up lava over at second.
nice. I haven't seen
We
anybody
saw
try
the
this one.
lava scooped up at second, so they're looking to give themselves
Full
a
protection.
wall of protection.
They're looking to say, well, screw you, Solitary Wolf. You can't even shoot us
Right.
anymore.
Right,
Even
you can
if
shoot
it's-
all you want at our cobble curtain. And
Right,
this
even
is-
if it's just for that one little area to duck, bob, and duck in. That we have not
area
seen
is
on
the
this
pain.
map.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is legal if anyone's like, you can't enter void. Yes, you can. You cannot enter void.
You
but,
cannot personally enter.
Yeah, but
You can cause
allowing the
things
environment
to
to
update.
enter void,
Yes.
void is allowed.
Oops, lava fell in the
Exactly.
void.
So yes, you can force things to update and create this in the void, but you could not place a block. You couldn't place these blocks manually, but allowing the lava and the water to create
Oh.
them is totally legal.
Sandwich was
and-
dodging arrows like a boss, and then
He's just
Missed
made it
one.
wider. So he's done 2 buckets with lava, 2 buckets with the water.
now we're seeing a whole bunch of skeletons in second wool here for the Elite Four.
He
one
never
of them
did
nearly
take
took
out
out
Chris. So Solitary is obviously reporting. He's squatted in here seeing everything that's being done. Oh, and continuing to expand it. The few minutes that he's doing right now is going to buy them the time later in not having to bob and weave and dodge arrow fire or repeatedly run back. This is a long term.
And it's
Yeah,
a,
it's gonna
it's a
take
long
time
view
now.
strategy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to take time now, but it's going to pay off in the long term when he does not have to worry about being shot in the face to get into this wool.
Sandwich collecting a bunch of blocks for something.
Curious if he's going to draw this mostly all the way across or if he's just going to leave himself small gaps to retreat to. Meanwhile, David
And
the
Sandwich
Elite,
taken out again. Wow.
David the Elite on Elite 4.
Starting to run first or third.
Yeah, he's running the black wool on their side, and nobody is. Aha! Somebody finally saw him. Is that Keanu? Yeah,
Jordan
Keanu
getting
is
shot.
shooting both ways down the lane. He did see him as he's going back and forth. Gotta try to
Oh,
quickly take
and
him
that
out.
fire bow. That's gonna kill him. That's taking him out. There he goes.
David.
Oh, and it looks like his
lost
armor.
TNT, lost bucket.
His armor
I do
survived,
see a
though.
chest. I see pants. Okay, so some of his armor
I
survived.
see pants. I see pants.
I know.
Save
take
the
a
pants. Save the
picture.
pants.
I declare. So we do have a door again, a very interesting use to give yourself a bit of a check point, a bit of a block there, but a lot of his stuff, specifically TNT and a bucket I saw go over,
Yep, I saw that as well.
bows and arrows, that's going to hurt.
Well, the armor is gonna be the big thing, especially when he goes down there and fights those mobs, though. So that
And
got saved.
Keanu has set up another cannon further over,
I think he wants to take out his stuff. That's probably what he wants.
opening
Brad-
this up.
Brad is now working his way down through the sandstone at the last wall. There's a few openings for Solitary Wolf to lob some fire at him, but he's just ignoring him.
That cannon was very close to the entities. It blew up the blocks right next to them. That one
They're
was
trying to
up
blow
high.
up his armor there.
I think he's trying to take out all of his stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Smart.
far, he's making a big hole up here, but he did blow up some of the blocks around it. So if he gets his timing right, you can actually destroy those entities as well.
And Brad using
Sandwich
a little
having looks like
tuck
he's
around
still having
space.
problems there with those skeletons a second. Oh,
But Solitaire
and
right
yep,
there,
he got
ready
it.
to ping him.
He took out all of his stuff. All of that armor that did survive is now gone.
Wow.
So we did see Brad just chose to put the cobble curtain down in 3 sections with the lava. He's not trying to run all the way across. Just give himself a bit of protection. Because really, right just
there, you
beyond
get
this
2,
point,
yeah.
he can't, it does go 2 right at these blocks he's looking at now. So he only has to go that small section before he can tuck into another area.
Solitary down to 4.5 hearts.
Yeah, he's
But
gonna
he
have to
did.
start hiding soon.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do much against somebody in
Yep.
full diamond.
And Brad knows. Here he goes to
Oh,
just open it up.
a bat just saved Brad from getting shot.
Took the arrow for him.
Took the arrow for him.
Sandwich is trying to run cyan wool again. He is naked.
He opened up that hole. So
He
the bat
literally
could
has
come.
8 sand on him.
Bat came and saved the day.
Oh,
Man,
but was
Solitary
killed
is
again.
dead on with all these shots, but diamond armor.
He is. He is. He's an excellent shot. Sandwich was making the run on cyan wool. He only had 8 blocks on him, basically a naked run. Was shot by omitting bread. Jordan is trying to help, make omitting bread dance, kill him, etc. But he's just bobbing behind this wall. He does have iron armor, and it is really hurting Elite Four to try to get in there. Sandwich is just continually pushing it and continually getting killed.
I mean, Solitary's doing pretty good against the diamond armor. I mean, he's going to need a lot of shots, but pretty much every time Brad sticks his head out and he's out there, there you go. Yep, hits him right there. Bam. He might knock him into this lava if he keeps it up.
Brad recovering, of course, his lava bucket and his water bucket, so he still has that going in, and you can see he's already poured some lava.
He's making that water work for him.
Almost got cut up in his own water right there, but he is looking to try to get in, help take out some of the mobs.
All right, he's got the water.
He can't be shot off. Oh, so close. Oh.
And yep,
And
he's done.
safe.
He's in.
Well, besides the mobs.
Right.
But he's safe from Chris right now.
There's like 5 creepers. And
Oh.
he could still fall into lava. Okay, there. He's fixed that issue.
Jordan almost shot off the edge of the world. David the Elite, Jordan, both coming back here, assessing the damage. There is a huge whole mess that's been expanded. Is his stuff still here?
Brad hanging out with his bat friends. He's the
I
new
am not
Batman.
seeing any entities.
Fucking have Batman.
Always
They
good
did
to have
lose this
Batman on
guy.
your team.
Oh, baby.
Keanu is running first.
I was just hopping there, man.
Yeah.
You're good, darling.
We're in sync.
So yeah, Keanu for 404 is running the first wool, is in the full diamond with the iron, I'm sorry, full iron, not diamond, with the iron sword. It looks like, he's pretty comfortable. He's done his damage. He's got this hole here. David is, trying to get in again. And Numb Feeling is now taking Keanu's place to give protection while he runs this.
Omitting, still lighting everybody up here at the second wool, single-handedly keeping the Elite Four from grabbing Cyan.
Sandwich looks like he's once again checking for supplies.
Brad is using water to push back the mobs here at Last Wool, a technique that we see a lot.
Hey, it's very handy.
And he's putting down lava to also kill all the. This is the most use on the Last Wool with lava I've ever seen.
Yeah, we saw him scoop up that piece. Oh, David the Elite taken out by Numb. Just trying to get down. All of his entities, all of his armor that was left on that ledge were taken out by TNT. They are gone.
All right, Brad is putting lava down one side. Looks like he started to construct a wall on the other. Yep, there he goes. There's the wall.
Jordan with no pick, manually breaking the sandstone at the top of the Sphinx.
This lava didn't go anywhere. I think there's a hole in the wall.
Yeah, there's a hole
here.
right there to prevent that, but if they start climbing up, the thing is that it's going to kill them when they start climbing, the spiders especially.
Yeah.
Keanu really having a mob pit party here. He had a couple of creepers blowing up, just being rained down upon with zombies and more creepers waiting.
And Brad going through the ceiling here, letting the lava take out anything that gets near it.
Keanu choosing not to do the laddering, and he is instead building up with sand, breaking the blocks above him, building up with sand. Another common technique we've seen here. The only problem with this is, if you have to come back, you've got to pillar up and do it all over again. Perhaps quicker for the immediate, but can bite you if anything happens.
Alright, Brad trying to make stairs so he can actually get through, failing like 2 or 3 times to actually get the right block. But now he's finally got it.
Solitary, you know what, bro? You're in there, I can't get you yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and rebuild. He is rebuilding the face of his sniper's nest.
Oh, wow. That's what you call not giving up.
On the outbound.
He is protecting himself, and he is fully regen. I don't know if he has had food passed down, or if he's gone up and set a spawn, or what.
So Brad now almost at the wall, using the lava to light it up as he goes along. Still getting shot by the skeleton hanging out, but as long as he doesn't get into the lava, he should be fine.
Solitary, yeah, he's got torches, bows, and arrows, a bunch of sandstone. Yeah, you can see where he's made himself a set of blocks to get up. He definitely made a quick trip out. I'm assuming he has set his spawn by now. Sandwich is now collecting a bunch of lapis down at the mines.
Brad almost got blown up into lava. A creeper came up and managed to blow up part of his path, but the explosion also knocked him over the hole. Lucky him.
It looks like a creeper created hole here on Elite 4's side that is right next to first wall, next to the pyramids. It's just full of baddies. Oh,
Brad now has that wool.
He's got
Making
it.
the run out. Let's see if Solitary manages to get him.
David the Elite. Oh my goodness. He had actually made it in. He had made it into third wool at one point. We missed it. He did put a light up the creeper spawner. You can see where he was killed in here. He was literally just taken out again from the fire. Was that Jordan? Numb feeling. So Numb killed him right, literally 6-8 blocks from tucking in.
Another bat taking an arrow for Brad. It looks like he might be placing some wool down here. He's got the wool in his hands.
Yeah, he's been placing tons. He has, I think, around 11 pieces.
That bat just took an arrow for me. That's the second time that happened, buddy.
Official Ember.
Official member.
Keanu only has, I knew it, he's only got one redstone torch left. He is literally going to be at the last of his pyramids to go up, and he does still have that power 2 flame 1 bow on him as well.
Now, Brad
so
getting
we are
out of
going to see the final wool for Wool Not Found any minute.
Brad is out.
Yeah, Brad getting out was really, really easy because of that lava curtain wall thing.
The lava curtain, and he was also really smart when he created the path down. He put down ladders for himself.
So he could get right back out,
Yeah, it was super fast.
Alright, looks like Brad is also going... Oh, he's just digging through something here. Never mind.
Solitary saw that it's gone, and he's abandoned. He's abandoned his little hole. His
Nothing he can
sniper's
really
nest.
do there now.
Keanu has the ladders. He's going up to the very last one. Green wool is just a button push and a few blocks away.
Ooh. It's good.
He's on top of the world.
Man,
Solitary killed by an Enderman. Yeah, they are really close to having all 3 wolves.
And they've locked down Elite 4 completely.
Yeah.
Elite 4 was not able to get their hands on anything. Actually, very close to 2 of them. Well, at least not close on Black, but they did get into the dungeon at one point. The PvE portion of the dungeon, but did not. There it is.
Well, we know how close is, you know. Close isn't got it.
Yeah. Psychotic Sandwich went ahead and went resource gathering, I'm assuming for Diamond, to run second.
That's what Brad said is actually digging inside the mountain up to the monument. There are a couple of creepers and a zombie up here waiting for him. He has
Emitting bread,
the
just
cyan and black.
dominating the Elite Four. He's got 26 kills to his name.
Wow.
Yeah.
Normally we see deaths that high.
Yeah, one guy with 26 kills.
Yeah,
Jeez.
wow.
Kiana,
Wow.
hi.
I mean, one of the reasons that Elite Four is having such a difficult time is because of his lockdown of second. Very effective.
Oh, that was close.
I saw it too, right? I was just sitting there like, I'm
another
waiting
one.
He did not look. He got up here. He immediately looked across the way.
Ooh.
There were 3 creepers. 2 and then the 1. Go, diamond armor. You beautiful blue Power Ranger.
Even
you.
without that, he almost got blown up off the edge.
Exactly. He was right here on the edge.
Tell me his streamer just got that, please.
Maybe.
I'm glad both of you did.
Oh yeah, he's literally 2 blocks away. He landed on the top of this ridge, even though there's still 1 block here. But if he'd have been over, he'd have been done.
And I was just listening to you guys talk. I'm like, I'm waiting for the creeper.
Oh, I had just come over here too.
Yeah,
Here we
sorry,
come.
there's
Keanu. Last rule.
I was like, wait, where do I put it?
Oh, and it's placed.
Woo, there it
Good
goes.
game, 404.
Very nicely done.
Yep, they made sure that the Elite Four found no wool.
Oh my goodness. But Tish, I don't believe.
Hey,
you
know,
just
I
said
gotta do it. You know it. Come on, honey. Come on.
I was about to say 404 wool not found. They sure found wool this time, so I guess I can give you they keep Elite Four from finding wool. Really,
that was the 2 of the ones I had to do, is the 404 wool not found, and the whole sandwich and omitting bread. That's just it screams for it, man.
it was an easy one. I know.
It's a must, not a want, a must.
It's a requirement.